The state budget is now 57 days late, and the delay is forcing local school districts to make some difficult financial choices. Fox 43's James Corrigan tells us how the deadlock is costing taxpayers money and the message from educators to the State General Assembly.
As thousands of Pennsylvania children go back to school, state lawmakers have yet to go back to work to pass a budget to fund those schools, leaving districts in limbo and on the hook.
I don't envy the board and the decisions that they would have to make to be able to keep our schools open for our kids.
Christina Rojas is a speech-language pathologist in the Lancaster School District. Last week, the Lancaster School Board was forced to take out a $35 million loan to cover the initial batch of money they will not receive in time from the state. The loan will cost the district nearly $200,000 in interest. Rojas says loans can only take the district so far, leaving educators like her with a cloud hanging overhead.
Our kids should be able to come in and have the supports and resources that they need and shouldn't be pawns in a political game.
The money is part of the $1.75 billion in delayed payments to school districts without a budget in place. Educators rallied Tuesday at the Capitol to call on lawmakers to deliver the funding to districts who need it and accused Republican senators of playing politics in an attempt to negotiate private school voucher programs into the budget.
Our children are not pawns in some grand strategy to enact a tuition voucher programs that will shift taxpayer dollars away from our public schools to private and religious schools.
Senate Republicans have long advocated for vouchers, saying their presence would give families options and make public schools accountable. A court mandate requires lawmakers to adhere to the state's new adequacy formula, which brought record funding to districts last year. Educators say the needs of children should be at the front of the mind of lawmakers in getting a deal done.
It's time to pass a budget. It's time to put real students in real classrooms ahead of politics. Our students are not bargaining chips, and they never should be.
Now, conservatives argue that declining enrollments in Pennsylvania schools make these kind of funding increases unnecessary. But with the courts mandating the adequacy formula, the General Assembly will have to act on school funding at some point. How long it takes could determine how much districts lose in the process. At the Capitol in Harrisburg, I'm James Corrigan with Fox 43 News.